Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
I'm already playing me. I already told my sister. I say, girl, I don't even why I won't leave right now because you see it, girl, but you think like getting out of here.
Here's a design run. They'll be set on now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. He'll go play action with Goff. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
Give me my peak back, huh?
Chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll lead to a second down. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. They go play action with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal.
That DB stepping up.
Good hold. Good hit. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's going to be.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
I don't like this shit.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard Off the play fake. Mahomes. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point. Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And this is caught left side like out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete, that ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They did get the same. They turned it. I would use
Mahomes, maybe
great prosecution.
Very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over.
Yo, piece of wine, man. Hey.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. It is second and 9.
Yeah.
Cougar 19. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What you think? What you
Trying
think?
to pick this up on third
What you
and
think?
8. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Now Goff. Back to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Here's a designed run, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Throwing here is Goff. He's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. We'll get across the 5. That's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6. They're on the 6-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
They trying to figure out do this nigga
He'll stay on the ground and stay with the and he'll get maybe about 4 yards. Here comes third down. Now Mahomes.
Let's take this shit.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. First and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass
I'm closing this stuff up.
bringing it the rest of the way into
Hey,
the end
son, what
zone.
is it? Big side?
It's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows
Oh,
the
there's some
receiver
on
to
there.
secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Drew Tranquill up to make the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
Needed to do it.
Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is
Okay.
vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Everything we both tried it.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
Looking down the field. That falls incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Oh, some good defense. I needed that.
On 1st down, it's
You ain't try to do that.
over the middle, taken in by Laporta.
I ain't try to do that.
1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Yeah, because I definitely ain't try to. I was still really trying to audible.
Here's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will get into the end zone.
World get to see that Delphi. Damn.
Touchdown, Detroit. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Thought I missed that kick.
Still a little time. Final minute.
Might be a bad kick right there.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Damn.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chiefs. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Patrick to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zach Cunningham.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 on the board and
burning me.
Sideline and regroup.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
He said he wanted to wear some short.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards on the play. And the Lions first down. Goff to throw on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Goff to throw. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside 20. Touchdown, Kansas City.
So, Mike, the second that ball came out of his hand, I held my breath. Because when you are late, especially throwing the ball out towards the sideline, it is not going to end up good at this level. And the second he saw that ball in the air and broke on it, he had 6, and all he had to do really was make the catch, and then he was just off to the races, and it was nothing but green grass out front.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll swing that out wide, and he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him and up the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. Safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10 at their own 32-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first.
I got 133. Damn. You know I've been doing that multi run. Oh man, stop making them little dumb mistakes. I'll be alright. Bone here mistakes.
First half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game.
Oh my.
Quarter 3 begins.
Could have been me though.
He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
I know what to do for him. Start playing his defense.
Yellow. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. At the 31-yard line. Gray is the motion man here. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a
Got to get that one back now.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And this ball incomplete.
Yeah.
Third down.
I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go
Thought nigga was gonna give him some good feel, but
defensive backs really
trying to play pro.
Up with as many pass defenders as you can. Nowhere to go with the ball, and now we got to see, does the offensive coordinator, when he sees that dime
Trying to play pro, man.
what answers does he have?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Get my lead back. 10, 11, 12-point lead. I got to expose this defense.
Throwing, Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
How this nigga getting off of these blocks?
Gotta get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Rolling to the left. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted.
Yeah. I just threw it up. I just hit the button. I couldn't run. My nigga too slow. If I'd have had a Lamar, I'd have tried to take off.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline.
I figured like shit. I think the nigga would have got sacked with me trying to throw it away.
That is the perfect
I just hurry up and hit. I hurry up and just hit
work together. Man, that was big time ball.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll get forward for about a yard. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. And in motion is Brown.
We'll take that, man. We'll play some good D right here. We good.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Mahomes going to keep it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. The quarterback had the decision to make, and boy, he chose the right one, taking it in for the touchdown.
The key to this play, Mike, is the decision-making.
He just stop right here.
Get your eyes on that defensive end. If he crashes on the handoff to the back, you pull it.
Just stop right here, man.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately fails.
A good return as he throws it across the field.
This nigga won't catch his foot, by damn. Shit. Oh, should have been gone.
Now this looks like a design run. And And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
For averaging 14 yards a carry.
A second down throw for Goff.
Oh, shit.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Yellow. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quick.
Well, one supposed to, shit, get that. He supposed to be, that was supposed to be a loss of about 5.
So we are through.
Damn, man.
Back
Mistake.
with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
I don't believe it.
Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out.
No, I want you to play weak like that there, boy. I don't know, it would have helped me, though. Shit, I need all the time I can get.
Here's a design run.
This nigga Hill.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there.
Now for that block, I can't even hide it.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 15.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
I was just finna try to do something different. I don't even know what I was finna do, but glad you called the timeout. I shit.
Goff gonna throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield.
Come on, man. How this nigga catching me, man?
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to
Needed
be
to score.
1st and goal.
Needed to score quick right there, but I can shake that a little.
Here's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches.
The hell? I'm telling you what happened then.
You got to make that catch. Give your team a chance.
Damn.
With this drive. It's some points.
Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to have it just past their 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Yellow!
On play action, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Man in motion is Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
Eliza in punt formation for the Chiefs.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
I'm on the down by 10. Shoot. Quick score right here. 6, that ain't bad. I threw 6 in the cell, yeah. I know I threw about 3 or 4 for sure.
Here's Gibbs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. 2nd and goal. Throwing here is Goff. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted talent.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Lions. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Goff. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation.
I gotta learn how to kick onside. Give myself a chance to try to win.
Have a short field. They got a
But I
chance to
gotta learn how to kick onside.
Come on, come on.
And in motion is Brown.
Let's go,
He
bud.
will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 16 yards. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
36-yard line.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st down. Now, Goff. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Here we go. One final play. Now pass deep for St. Brown.
Good defense.
That's going to be
Good game.
incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute,